Hey guys, it's Sheffield here with another video. This is my Hull City Sheffield Wednesday review, and the starting lineup for this match was that we had no strikers on the pitch at all. You had Mikel Antonio and JJ technically up front, with Halan also on the wing as well. First 10 minutes was about more our possession than theirs. We did really well keeping the ball, keeping it away from them, making them work for the ball to get close to it. Fi had a tackle on one of our lads. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Coke, but it was 2-footed. It was off the ground, but he did get the ball. He did control it. Now maybe it should have been a yellow, but in the eyes of the law it's a red. But the referee didn't bring too many of the cards out of his pocket. He kept it quite lenient, so we were good. We were good to keep the game flowing, and he did keep it flowing. Hull got a break, and the ball was going back to Kirtland, and he had it covered, and Lira just took it in command and kind of took it out and cleared it. Now I'm not too sure if you could see that Kirtland was like, I had it covered, what are you doing? But at the end of the day, he cleared it. It was miscommunicated between the two of them, but at the end of the day, he got the ball out, so it's not like he completely howled. We won a free kick. The ball got delivered superbly in, and Reader headed it in. Reader Johnson with a great header. Now a lot of the commentary lot were saying that Leo was offside. He was obstructing play. He was a little bit, but I don't care. We need a bit of luck. We've not had much luck this season, so the fact that we're getting some now is brilliant. We deserve the lead. We played some really good football in the first half. We really did outplay them in the first half. Played some really good football. They got back into it about the 40th minute, trying to build on it, and they didn't really get much out of it. They took a lot of shots in a quick part of time. So it was good how we defended. We defended pretty solid in the first half, and throughout the game, to be fair, we did defend really well. The interesting thing though was when the free kick went in for Reader's goal, Kirtland did run to the bench. I think they were passing some sort of message or something. So it would have been interesting to find out what that was about and what got said. So we went into the first half with the lead, so it was brilliant, like get in, we had the lead and we're doing really well here, and it just like felt like we could get something out of this. And to be fair, it would be nice that we could get something out of this and the result. As we kicked off for the second half, McCabe went off and got replaced by Semedo. It seems like McCabe felt unwell and just got taken off. There were two bad tackles on Coke and Antonio in the first half, which were pretty bad in how they got hit. They weren't serious as that they injured them, but it was a very scrappy game. Hull were getting so frustrated with decisions and not having the ball. There was an incident with Al-Faidi, or whatever he's called, and they were getting really frustrated not being able to get the ball and carry on. One of the things I did like while I was watching the game was that Jermaine Johnson was keeping it cool. He was keeping very cool and calm and collected. It's something Wednesday fans have known him to lose his temper a little bit and lose it. So it was nice to see him to cooling down and just say, look, calm down. Yeah, there was also a bit where there was a tackle on one of the Hull players went in, and Steve Bruce was giving it a bit of lip at Dave Jones, and they panned to him and he just smirked, laughed it out. It was quite good to see. It got turned into a lot of a pushing and shoving kind of match throughout the match. in the second half. But then we had a great opportunity. Ball came to Coke. Keeper looked like he had it under control. He didn't. It looked like he went to catch it. If you look at the replay, he didn't get anything on. He wasn't under control. Coke just put his foot out and got it in the back of the net. He went off to celebrate, and the goal got disallowed. That was never a disallowed goal in a million years. Hull got very lucky with that one, and I feel sorry for Coke because he thought he would go in. You could tell by his reaction when he celebrated, and you could tell by the Hull players that they thought it was a goal. So that one should have counted, and you kind of feel really sorry for the lad because he had to wait his time and wait to get in, and he played really well. He played really well in that game, and it was nice to see it paying off for him because he's a good player, Coke. I've liked him since he came in. I think it was last season. Hull got very lucky with their goal. It was with their goal. To be fair, it was a good cross. It was a diving header. He got it. He got it. I think we just shut off for a little bit, and it was 1-1. And at the time, I'm thinking, oh, here we go again. Are we gonna have a problem with this? And are we gonna crumble? But we didn't, because I think it was about 5 minutes after we got a goal. It was an own goal by their keeper. The corner came in by Lira, and as he came and collected it, he didn't handle the ball very well, and it flipped out his hands over the line, and Reader went in to bundle the ball over the line, which in theory is in his right to, and caught him in the side of the face, jaw bit. So he was down for a long period of time. I think it was about the 89th, 90th minute when they finally got him off the pitch or stretched it off and in a net brace. You don't like to see things like that, so we hope, well, I hope the keeper gets better. You never want to see a player go off injured like that. It did look nasty, but then again, we got the goal we needed. It was 2-1. It's like, oh, might we be able to do something? At 2-1, you got a chance of winning. Winning the game, but there's always that chance that it could go backwards, and this is when we are not the best at times holding our lead. They had a lot of corners in the last part of the game, and they came from one of their corners that Mick Antonio got the ball, ran with it, beat one player, beat another, and then rounded the keeper to put it in the back of the net to make it 3-1. That was all 3 points sealed. And with teams at the bottom there today not doing that well, it's just what we wanted. And I was very happy with how we played today. A lot of people were scratching their heads about the team selection. Joe got it right. Tactically, he got it spot on. We played some good football today, and our defence was pretty solid. It was nice to see Kirtland and Lear and a couple of other players talking to each other at the back. We should have won 4-1 technically because of that Koki disallowed goal, but we take 3 points. And what was nice to see at the end of the match was how much it meant to the players, the smiles on their faces, the team spirit between them. It was like, it's something we've not seen for a while. We went in. Each time Dave Jones had done an interview, he said, it's there, it's coming, it's there. Now, let's just pray we can get some consistency now and get out of this situation. Because if we play games like this more often, we're going to go further and further up the table. But we've got to keep consistent now. The next game we've got is the FA Cup replay on Tuesday, so I'll put a video up about that. But let's just remember, we got 3 points at a team that's second in the league. We got out of the bottom 3. We got 3 points. Keep the faith and up the Owls, and let's just keep believing. Because one of the things that I think that we get at home is that there's so many negative reactions and comments and boos and stuff. It doesn't help the team. You got to be supporting the team through everything. You can't just go away. The fans that go away give it 110%, but when you come home, you get the fans who are just booing negative criticism for think they know what they're doing. They're just like, oh, I play Football Manager, I know what I'm doing. No. At the end of the day, I think a lot of it does go down to how the atmosphere is at Hillsborough, and let's just like this win, not make too much of a fuss about it to a point because we've got other games, but let's build on this performance and let's get out of the relegation scrap and move further up this table. And the other thing we're still in the January transfer window, so we could bring in someone as a goal scorer. So fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. And this is Chef 41 doing the video for the review of the house.